How many dollars? How many golds did we get?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Ton. Suck it,
quite a
Token.
bit.
Loser.
Totally forgot about that.
We're going shopping.
We got lots of gold.
Shopping episode.
Anybody remember off the top of their head or no? Do I have to
23,000 something.
23,446 gold.
This is going to be the nerdiest cold open ever.
Wonderful.
Ah, shit, that was the wrong goddamn button.
You know what?
Thank you.
Said 23,000.
446.
46 gold.
Oh, 46. I wrote 20.
400. Oh, I wrote
Swear.
64.
David Attenborough slinks in and goes, watch the nudes. Watch the nudes as they discuss their fantasy purchases. All of these things are non-existent. The money's not real. The characters are fake. And the things they buy, they'll never actually see. Look at their enjoyment.
Don't make me think about it.
Writing down +2 in front of a great sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the self-esteem I'm earning today is also pretty conditional now that it's
Very conditional self-esteem.
It's also fake.
Yes, the self-esteem is also fake.
The goggles, they do nothing. My eyes. Everybody roll a d20.
all right.
What was that? The goggles, they do nothing. What was that?
It's a
from?
Simpsons reference.
Simpson.
13.
18.
10.
6.
5,
1.
4.
Kevin, I want you to give a quick description of what happened on the last episode.
Okay, on the last
Keep it
episode.
to a minute and a half.
Okay. We did a lot of investigation. We talked to the Silent Servitude, and we found out that we will be having to go into a book dimension.
Another dimension, another dimension, another dimension.
That's what I remember.
I should have said
good.
make it at least a minute and a half. Well, that was
Yeah.
10 seconds.
20 seconds, yeah.
We talked about music a lot and Bored Noob. That was fantastic.
Yeah, dude,
Oh, dude,
check
that's good.
out.
The fuck up. I was asleep. I didn't give a shit.
Yeah, because this would, if y'all describe what happened, if you say previously on and then tell people what was previously on, that saves me editing. So
You lazy bastard.
I want to get back into making cartoons, and that'll give me like 15 minutes more free time.
So that's what, 2
So that's
frames?
one animation.
Yeah, 2 frames. It's how long it takes both my computers to boot up. Actually, they boot up a lot faster. The thing is, I turn them on and then I turn around, I play Elden Ring, and then I forget that I was going to work on something over here. And I turn on, oh yeah, let me start Raiders of the Lark, and boop. And then I'll edit that while I play video games.
That reminds me of the one time that I did illicit drugs while I was about to start unloading the dishwasher, and I opened the dishwasher and pulled out the top rack and forgot what I was doing. So I walked away and went outside.
What now?
Terrence forgot what we were doing. Cool.
Previously on Homebrew Detritus.
Yeah, no, Kevin did that already. That's all the information you get. Hopefully you're actually watching the episodes.
Yeah. Well, you should be. We're like episode, what? 140?
I think this is 43, season 2, 43. So we're
So
at 93.
93 episodes. If this is the episode you choose to start watching, why?
Yeah.
I
mean-
you can jump right in.
Look, I fought tooth and nail for those cartoon filters, those first like 12 episodes, and I shouldn't have. They're hard to look at these days. So you can listen to us on Audible for like the first 12. And what's good about that is that you'll hear me yell at Noob a few times, stop doing visual jokes for our podcast, because at that point we were just going to do audio, and then I got carried away, and now we do this, and I'm happy we do this, but I was bad. I was real bad.
You really wanted a Scanner Darkly.
I did.
bad.
I wanted it real bad, and I could not do that. Even what we've got now is not that, but I like it. I like it now. Yeah, you have to pay money to get it to look decent, or steal. You can steal, but we don't do that. We pay money for the programs,
For everything.
Mm-hmm.
Capitalism.
But no, please listen to the first 12 episodes and then start watching the Halloween episode where we all show up in costume. I think that's a good jumping in. That's a good jumping in point. And see how lazy we all are with our costumes.
Almost as bad as
It's
probably
not really
decorated
lazy,
for
it's
Christmas.
It's poor planning, I would just say. Not really.
I was a
lazy.
Viking cowboy. Y'all get fucked. That was amazing.
I don't remember
You
what.
did a great job. I poorly
Don't either.
planned.
Yeah,
It
you
was a
reused.
cowboy hat.
You reused all of your old stuff for that. That's
So probably that sounds
Yeah.
like me.
mhm.
You looked like Dennis Hopper from Waterworld.
Well, then it's a 100% success. Obviously.
Mhm.
I remember you had a pretty good coat, Terrence. There was wasn't there like a jacket or something that you had?
Yeah, probably. I don't fucking know. I don't know things anymore. Everything
No.
has just gone out of my head. This last 2 years just leaked out of my ears.
Probably safer that way for your mental health.
Brain just said, fuck it.
That's why I'm shifting from a job where I have to think to a job where I have to break things with a sledgehammer.
Maybe I should get one
Going
of
to
those.
prison?
The demolition work.
Oh, cool. Are you gonna be one of those guys that does the no like heavy industry wrecking? You're just gonna do like the guy with the hammer wrecking.
No, I'm going to dress up like Sylvester Stallone in the future, and I'm going to fight Wesley Snipes every day. That's my job.
You could have been Wesley Snipes. You could have dressed like Wesley Snipes and looked cool, but no, you're Stallone. It's stupid.
Well, I don't think I could pull off Wesley Snipes. That's a level of cool that I do not have.
Just bleach your hair.
Mhm.
The multi-level effect.
Do
Insane.
enhancement
That's right. He
bonuses
did have his
stack?
hair bleached in that.
No.
No.
Okay, so that's that picture.
Oh,
Continue. Go ahead.
Are we actually
Art-
shopping this episode, or are
I'm
we?
shopping.
Oh God, please no.
No, I don't want to videotape y'all shopping. I mean, you may have needed the things.
Could we just say that they had items that we could purchase
Yeah, that was. That
Then
was
can we
discussed.
discuss what we purchased at length?
later
Hmm.
on a Patreon channel? We'll do a special noob. So
Why would anyone
Loot
watch
episode.
that?
You never know.
I like
That
people
one
talking
guy,
about
there's
loot.
always that one guy.
Never know.
Mm-hmm.
I
Just
like
'cause-
talking about
Just
loot.
because there's one person willing to stroke off to people D&D shopping doesn't mean we should have to cater to them.
It's Jeff, by the way. In case y'all wondering who does that, it's Jeff.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Jeff.
Jeff.
I think I don't
Raiders
know
of the
if-
Lark, everybody. Jeff is on Raiders of the Lark, a
Yeah.
mostly Patreon exclusive show.
We appreciate
You're
your
good about
support.
half and half now.
I don't know. I've lost track of where we're at on that. I think we've done like 70 of those. Mosquito.
And I've got no idea where the campaign's going.
I know we haven't played in a while. That
A
one.
month.
It's been a month since we've done Raiders, and we're still trying to get back in the swing of this one
Mhm.
because we had a few weeks off. I don't know when. I know Noob wants to do Honey Heist for.
Can't do that next week.
I know it's not going to be next week. I'm not stupid. I listen. I'm not the
Oh,
rest
no,
of
you
these
don't.
assholes you hang out with. But I went
What's
to the.
going on next week?
I don't know, but I went to the Green Dragon, and maybe we could do this. We didn't talk about this before we started recording. All went to the Green Dragon and found out that they're going to be moving locations, which is kind of sad because it's been gaming there before COVID. We gamed there for I gamed there for like 12 or 13 years, I think. I know
think it was like
Terrence
10
and
for me.
Kevin and Terrence probably have way higher numbers as far as the Green Dragon goes.
Yeah, probably.
But I always like to go there and then buy something. And I bought this, which is hard to see because it's glossy.
Viking Death
Oh.
Squad.
Viking Death Squad.
Well,
Yes.
what now, huh?
This is the whole book. This is the whole rule book.
I've been wanting to try that one actually.
And it looks kind of cool on the inside there. Some really cool artwork. But
You had me at glossy.
I lost the back cover of it, had a cool little written up thing, but basically this whole game system is built around Black Sabbath's War Pigs.
Yes.
I'm in.
That's the whole game is built around that.
I volunteer as tribute.
No, Kevin, you can't. For reasons I'll figure out later.
Oh, there's the train. Excuse me.
But if Noob can't next week and we don't decide to do something else with this, then maybe I'll get in and we'll do that. I don't know. Comment below. I know one of our Patreon people, Dave, was telling me about what game system was it? It looked kind of cool. It was the same person that did Grave.
Oh,
It's 2400 XOT.
yeah, 2400 is another rules light one they did. There's a lot of variations for it.
Is it space? Is it sci-fi?
It's
Sounds
space,
sci-fi.
it's fantasy, it's horror. There's a 2400 for everything.
Yeah. But he said he'd played this specifically, this XOT one, and I was like, oh, Noob would like it because it's got a giant mushroom on the front.
I'm in.
Yep. So I'd like to get that one in the lineup, and I know there's a bunch of little games we want to play, but let's play this game.
Yeah, thank you for tuning
Yeah.
into our live business discussion impromptu.
Yeah, if you want to hear more about Viking Death Squad, you can go to Runehammer's YouTube channel. Don't go to Runehammer's YouTube channel now. Listen to this.
Yeah. Just wait. It'll be there.
Shout out to Runehammer.
Yeah, he's the best.
Hey, Runehammer, do an RPG Revolver with us.
Sure.
I mean, Todd did it. He's got
Hit
some
him
fun
up.
stuff on his channel. Who knows?
That's him right there.
It might be. I put this on Do Not Disturb, but, oh well. Okay.
But fuck what you want.
Yeah. My
So
phone's
we were
stupid.
able to go shopping.
Yes.
All right, let's kick the role playing off. Man, what an amazing shopping trip. I got so many things I wanted here in this bag.
Sales,
reference-
sales,
Big
sales.
bag.
And they are.
Also.
That I will reference liberally as needed.
It's weird that the flea market was open the day after a raid by bugbears, but hey, those old timers just will not miss a chance
Plus,
to
there's
sell
a big
stuff.
scratch and
I
dent
feel like
sale.
something I remember specifically is that they're selling off anything they can to make back some sort of
Yes.
something.
For the
I-
rebuilding project.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
At full price, though. That's
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Deep,
so we
deep
took all
discounts.
the things, sold it to them for their money, and then gave the money back to them for other things. So it's a net. We
I
didn't really
would-
help at all.
love to, as the game master, give you discounts on your purchases, but the rules just say no.
Yeah. Rules are real dicks about that.
The rules are real dicky about it, So no.
Oh, come on. It's not like we haven't homebrewed other rules.
Yeah, but this one specifically says no home brewing. You have to stick to that.
Yeah, I forgot that clause of the contract.
Our CRs get all messed up when you start just handing out magic items all willy-nilly.
That's why
Deep
I frequently take
discounts.
magic items away in bulk.
Yeah. Fuck you for that, by the way. So yeah, when we last left off, you guys were going to basically plane jump into this extraplanar dreamscape book that the Silent Servitude uses to basically house their whole religion off of. And you had decided, if I'm not mistaken, was to enter the mind of Ratatama during the ritual where he split the Dark Lady into two separate beings and captured one of them. So that was the plan. Am I right?
That's what's
Yes.
in that book.
Yes. Yeah, we want to watch the ceremony and hope that we can somehow find a way to reverse that ritual.
Okay. So after your shopping spree, which many strange adventures happened on, we meet back 6 months later at the the
Actual time.
Yeah, you guys.
Well, how long would it take you to blow $23,000?
I'm about halfway there.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Yeah, no, for me, it was one thing.
I haven't even looked at anything.
I did
Mine was
yesterday.
super easy. I wanted to upgrade my headband of intelligence.
As you're trying so hard to make this a shopping episode.
Yeah. Well, I'm good. Yeah, continue. We're diving into the book. Let's go.
Yeah. So we meet back at the Silent Servitude. You meet back with the main maester. And you gather in his room. He opens the book and turns it on a podium where you all can see as you stand in a strange kind of half circle around it. And in your minds, because he's still not allowed to speak, but in your minds you hear him say, you all must think of the same thing, of what it is you want. Tell yourself.
Cheese!
I mute him.
I strike him with the hilt of my sword.
Link hands, stare to the pages, and think of the time and the place. Do remember, anything that happens to you there could follow you here. I will stay to keep watch over your bodies. Empty vessels can be tempting to nefarious beings, but in this church you should be safe. So you all link hands, stare at the pages.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You think of the ritual, you think of Ratatama, you think of the what was once one person who then became the Dark Lady and the Glade. And as one, you all kind of have this same vision and feeling. You feel yourselves pulled from your bodies. You see the book pages zoom into your face real quick, the words scrambling and forming in your peripheral until everything is that kind of old paper tan. And then it slowly fades to a darkness and then a vision. You're high over what you all instinctively know is the hollowed aisles where Yharnam would one day be. And below you, you can see all these massive giants, the peaceful giants that you've learned about over the course. And then to the right side is a hodgepodge of different races, but mostly dwarf, and it all leads up to this podium. And at the podium on one side is the lady who you recognize, but at this point she is but one person. And on the other side is who you know as King Cromwell. And behind them, as if a priest wedding the two, is a strange human with kind of clouded eyes. And you all think that is Ratatama, that he is. The ceremony seems not ritualistic at all. But as you go to zoom in and your spirit's going to flow through those kind of strange eyes, you're blocked off and shunted. You're all still thinking Ratatama and ritual, but instead of going into the priest's head, you find yourself flowing into the head of Cromwell.
Where we want to be.
Darkness, thunder clouds. You're all standing on what feels like solid ground, but you can't see it. Far to the front looms a giant skull. Almost humanoid, except for this large jaw that juts out from the bottom and these huge fangs that come out. Big enough for a crew to walk through. You feel drawn to this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I guess we're going that way.
Let's go. Dive in.
Is anyone else a bit concerned that this is not where we wish to be?
I don't know how to do something different to you.
I'm
Maybe it's where we need to be.
I'm not on solid ground here, so I really can't make a judgment call at this point.
That's some very magical thinking there, Dr. Pox, that we just need to be somewhere, so therefore that's where we are.
Yeah,
I like it. I'm good with that.
The evidence shakes out on that one.
Mhm.
It's a bit god worshipy for my taste, but okay. I guess we should go. I do feel drawn in that direction, though, so.
Mhm.
I feel like the adventure wouldn't even continue if we didn't go.
A wick would continue, but it would be like, I don't know, that Chapin episode we've avoided.
Oh, luckily I brought my bag of things. Let me see.
Yeah, it's a big old
Let's see
bag of
what's in
things.
here.
All right, well, let's do something we haven't done in a while, and let's go to the map.
Hey, that's right. We have maps.
Hey,
music.
map.
Not that music. Hit the actual
To the
map music.
mappy Map to
There it
the
is.
mappy map.
Perfection.
Into the mouth of madness.
Ooh, that was a great movie with Sam Neill.
I want to hang on the epiglottis that's dangling down.
My God, it's the cursed caverns of Gingivitis the wizard.
There's a
Gingivitis.
gingivitis.
Yeah, so this was drawn by me, your local artist. But yeah, I drew a map and put it in Arkenforge and put walls and shit in it. So yeah, you were definitely going this way. You had no choice because I worked for like several hours to make all this work, and we'll probably
That's
see some
great.
hiccups and some weird stuff as we dungeon delve. But whatever. The blue orb here is how I will be clearing the fog of war. So just ignore that for the most part.
Okay.
Okay.
Does it need to be all the way off to the left?
Well, I mean, it helps for me because that way I've got your faces on the right. You're talking about the map in general?
Yeah. It's just very much like not in the
He
center.
just wanted it more centered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's no reason to just have, all that black space if there's nothing there.
What level are we?
10.
10.
10.
Man.
Okay.
Terrace has had 4 weeks to level and probably hasn't yet. And then he heard the
He's-
term dungeon diving and was like, oh yeah, I might need that math checked out.
I say, I
just
think
lie.
He
6
has
weeks?
3 unchosen feats, so he's about to skyrocket in power.
That's not true. It's 2.
Mm. All right, so who's taking lead?
Not it.
Yep.
I'll go for it. I don't mind. I can.
Dr. Brooks, that seems like a terrible idea for you to take the forward.
Isn't he
I'll
the
go.
trap finder?
Oh, is he?
No, it's me.
Yeah, so trap
I
finder.
can.
I mean, if you want to, feel free.
I will stay close to whoever goes first
I'm very,
with better eyes than me. Who has
very
dark
tired of
vision?
being stabbed.
I
I can if I want to.
I have dark vision.
Well, it looks like we got these dancing lights in here, though. So
Mhm.
Plus that blue orb that I can't.
Yeah, ahead there are strange floating irises of fire that light up the inside of this jaw. You can dimly see through the hazy red light 2 large double doors at where the tonsils would be.
So this thing we're about to walk on, is it tongue textured or just like red stone?
Red stone.
Okay. Because it's gross.
Mm.
For now. All right, so Dr. Pox, you're here. The Vladros, you're next to him. Who else is in marching order?
I'll put up there.
Sure, put me
I'll
towards.
go. Yeah, I don't want to be last. I don't like being last.
I can now move 30 feet, bitches. I'm normal again.
If you and Nim are like that. How's that for
That'll
a
work.
marching order?
fine.
That didn't sound fun, but okay.
I want it to
I
be in
mean,
the
she
middle.
said I don't want to be
Let's
last.
swap me and her
Yeah.
around. She wants to be in the middle.
All right. Dr. Pox, you're taking point.
Yes, and I'm gonna throw a quick search for traps.
Is
I roll nat 15.
it possible to aid that?
No.
Okay.
Well, I got a 27
Okay.
as I cautiously move forward.
All right. Cautiously move forward, looking for traps. The rest of y'all have him just 5 feet ahead of y'all. Yeah. Okay. You do not detect any traps. I will, however, give the rest of the party a chance to roll perception.
Perception. That ain't good perception. No, no, no.
21.
20, 27.
15.
Oops.
8.
31.
Who got over 29?
Jesus. Not even close.
Just Dorian, I think.
Wait, it is 28 with some caveats.
I would have to roll a D.
Nope,
fucking
wrong,
D20.
wrong person. Never mind. No caveats.
Any caviar.
Dorian, you were the first to notice as you step in what Dr. Pox didn't look for or didn't see. But out of the cavities of some of these teeth, these strange creatures begin wiggling out very quietly, but you were able to catch the movement in your peripheral, and
Oh,
you
no,
were able
it's-
to act in the surprise round.
Okay.
Oh no, it's the cavity creeps.
We
I hope
make
you have
holes in
your-
teeth.
Crest lasers.
4 people know what he's talking about, and they're not in this chat.
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're all very old.
Oh, fuck you. You're like 2 years younger than me. Eat shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're older at heart.
Yeah. You
I was
make
gonna
references
say.
to 30s movies.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I stepped on your line. were you-
It's just that I knew what he was talking about too, and
You're
I'm
also
younger than
old.
you. Eh,
You've got an old soul, Mahogany.
I just know things. I just remember shit. Okay, that's all.
Yeah, I remember being told I had an old soul, and it's like, yeah, I was, traumatized as a child and told not to be seen, or not to be heard, but to be seen. So yeah, sure, we'll go with that old soul.
Hmm.
Well, everybody roll initiative, and we'll see if Dorian gets that first of the surprise round.
Okay.
With the tens again.
Oh, yeah. My best roll for the whole entire night.
And Dorian, what did you get?
Not looking like too good. 13.
All right. Sonder,
11.
another one. Amun,
I got 9.
Vitros,
22.
Dr. Pox,
6.
and Nim.
23.
Dorian, you do indeed get to act first in the surprise round.
I'll be damned. All right. Let's see. What does my character even do? I've totally forgotten. How long has it been?
Can we zoom in
You'll
a little
have
bit?
a move or a standard in the surprise round.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I'll quick draw my weapon and
And shouting is free.
Yeah. Okay. I'll quick draw my weapon and let out a shrill whistle, letting the party know that there's a danger up ahead. And I will also do a move. Let's see.
Well, I mean, you can only do standard or move in the surprise.
Okay.
So drawing your weapon and shouting out.
Unless it's quick draw.
No, I have a quick draw.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So, let's see. Well, Let's see. Gosh, I just got nobody near me. I'll cast shield.
Okay. In the surprise round, they see you casting a spell. And how many do I have there? 5.
Are these the dogs from Willow?
They look like it, don't they?
Yeah.
Huh?
They look like the dogs from Willow.
All of them have a strange magical energy surround them, and they all vanish. Nim.
So they all just disappeared.
Yeah, they were coming out. They saw Dorian cast a spell, and then it looked like they somehow cast a spell and also vanished.
Okay, I'm gonna cast see invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Nice.
Then you will indeed see them. They're in the same spot they were before.
And
So there's one there, bling, and bling.
okay, I'll have Feisty use that. I'm not exactly sure how the attack works on it, but she's got that pixie dust bag.
Okay.
And I'll just do it. I guess the one that's to the right of me, the closest one, I think.
I'll bring them back up since it's your turn. That's just, I think, the easiest.
Wasn't there a way that you can make them semi-transparent?
Yeah, but I don't want
Yes.
y'all to see where they're at.
Right. So the one that's right there, I'll have her use that pixie dust and cast fairy fire on it.
Okay. But
Good
she
move.
can't see invisibility, right?
Yeah, you're right. She can't.
Okay.
But can't you just tell her where to throw it?
A point.
Like, isn't it in the space? No.
I'm not sure how that works.
Is it a
but
ranged attack?
It is because I never could find that in Hero Lab, but it's an attack, but I don't know if you can hit the space or if it's you got to hit the person. I think you have to hit the person.
Wait, you talking about glitter dust?
Very
It's that pixie bag, that pixie dust bag
Yeah,
that
but
she
what does
got
it do?
like
It
way
does-
back when.
It does fairy fire.
Yeah, it does like basically the thing you can outline.
That's just like a
something.
light spell.
Pouch of pixie dust.
It's a 5-foot radius AOE.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of something else.
So if it's a 5-foot AOE, that would mean you could just hit the square.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anything in that square would be affected by it.
Saving throw, none. Spell resistance, yes. A pale glow surrounds and outlines the subjects. Outlined subjects shed light as candles.
Mm-hmm. So you have to. It's a ranged attack though. Is what I was getting at.
No, it's
And
an
then
AOE.
there's that.
It's not a ranged touch. You just throw it in a 5-foot radius. If he says, "Hey, hit that area," she just casts it in that area.
It's basically like the old school throw a bag of flour. And hit anything in that 5-foot square.
Just wondering if she throws it from where she's staying at. Does that provoke?
Oh.
I'm warning you that if you throw the pouch from where you're at now because it's right next to you and it got to go in the surprise round, then it would provoke.
Oh yeah, because it has acted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna have her do it.
Okay.
Ooh, bold. With somebody else's life.
I will take the attack of opportunity.
Thank you, Kevin.
Use them. I got these from the Green Dragon too. They're these weird little hollow metal dice. You probably can't see them very well, but listen to them.
be right back. 30 seconds.
1, 2, 3.
I don't think a natural 2 is going to hit you. So,
Yay!
Yeah.
Got lucky.
does a 8 hit your AC for? Yeah, I didn't think so.
She's got pretty good AC.
I figured. Tiny and flying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so I need to just roll. Well, you fucking shit. Does a 14 hit the square?
Yeah, it's just a 5. And I don't
Alright.
have any SR, so that one is fairy dusted.
Has to glow like a candle.
Jed, lights like a candle.
And
then,
bright like a diamond.
Shining bright.
And then
like a
Nim will
diamond.
back up to here with this swift. And that's all I'm gonna do this turn.
Wow, you almost made it into the door of the dungeon. Congratulations.
Almost.
I lit that one up. Okay. That was Nim. Vladros.
All right. I see it.
You see one, yes.
Then Vladros will quick draw his weapon as a free action. Rage as a swift. And attack. One attack? Or can I do 2? If
Does
I'm
drawing
using
a weapon
free and
provoke?
swift.
No,
Sheathing weapon does.
that's right.
Actually, I would have to swift action rage to get my quick draw because it's a rage power.
Mm.
So I swift rage, draw.
Is drawing another swift?
It's a free.
Said that with a question mark on it.
See, if I use my swift or immediate action, I can't use a swift action. But I don't think that a free and a swift are the same thing.
Oh yeah, that's what I was asking. If they were both swift.
You know, it doesn't matter. We can say that it's a move action. It's fine. I'm only going to attack it the once.
Okay.
Just out of sheer hubris. 29 to hit.
That will hit.
And that does not threaten a critical.
Is your weapon made of anything strange?
No, I did not have enough money. Well, I didn't have the heart to remake Shashka. So she's just the same original +1 keen sword. 19 damage.
All right.
I might have made a mistake. Oh, actually, that is going to be more. That is going to be 22 damage because I forgot to click rage.
Okay. Cool. Vicious blow, but it's still standing. Dorian.
All right, so the monsters disappeared with only one visible. Is there any way to, like, if I move over 5 feet, will I be able to strike at it?
Yeah, if you move, that's the one that's lit up, so you can see
Okay,
that
well
one.
then I will try to do that. Move me 5 feet, and I will attack twice.
Okay.
Let's see. Go to my. There you go. Does 18 hit it?
It does.
Oh, okay. 2 hits then. Cool.
All right.
Where did all my dice go? I was drawing today, and I still got all my pad and thing up here. Let's see. So let's see. I don't get any sneak attack off this.
And give me the damage as separate.
Alrighty. 9 and 11. This is a cold iron weapon, magical.
You can still describe your kill.
Cool. I kill it.
Awesome. Great description.
I don't even know what we're fighting.
Yeah, nobody's rolled that.
Well, that's because Dave hates knowledge checks.
No, he hates.
Dave?
Well, yeah, but I think it's more that he hates it outside of combat. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to speak for him. I feel like knowledge checks to describe what the monster is great, but outside of that, it's like, ugh.
What
For
is
the
the
record,
monster
Like knowledge
description?
local and shit.
I'll speak for Dave. Fuck you, Kevin.
Oh, I'm using the actual Paizo artwork for these things, so they do look like the dogs from Willow. It's like a skull alligator-headed dog with almost a lion's mane and a big muscular mastiff body behind it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I don't know. I'm just going to stab it till it dies.
Okay. Sonder.
So there's nothing that I can see around me at the moment. But I'm still going to go ahead and draw the Dawnfire.
Okay.
And changing tactics really quickly because actually, let me see, what kind of skill check can I roll for them?
For the knowledge, extra planar is knowledge religion, I believe.
Religion? Alrighty
That's
then.
planes.
So that,
or plane, excuse me.
Yeah, it sounds like
Yeah, I was going to say.
well, shucks. That's only 18 for planes.
Let's see. That might be enough for this one. 18, at least to know. Yeah, so you do have heard of these. You don't know a whole lot about them, but you know that they are psychopops. This stout punched predator has a ruff of dirty feathers and a crocodilian skull for a head. They're extraplanar predators. They normally patrol like graveyards. They feed on the dead. But you also know that they have a very, let's see, do you want a defense that they have or an offense that they have that you might know?
Offense.
Offensive, their bite attacks can latch on to you, and if so, there's a chance that they could paralyze you.
Ooh.
I
That's
share
not good.
this information with everyone while I cast Bless. Everybody
right.
within 40 feet, including enemies, Bless, unless they have SR, in which case I'll roll against that.
roll against my SR.
They do not.
Beat my
you and your
SR.
fucking SR.
I bet you can't.
What is it? Just plus your caster level,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that's 26. So that beats
Yay. Okay. What does Bless do again?
It's prayer,
Prayer.
and it gives you
Basically,
plus one luck bonus to attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saves, and skill checks. So basically everything.
and I get a
AC.
-1 to all those things.
Mm-hmm. So that's attack rolls,
Attack
damage, saves, skill checks, everything. Add your +1. Or if you're using Hero Lab, you just click the spell or the adjustment
Yep.
for prayer as an ally.
Real quick rules point that I would like to clarify. I made a mistake. During any normal combat round, a character can usually perform an unlimited number of free actions, 1 swift action, 1 movement action, and 1 standard action.
Yeah.
So if you have, you can do a free and a swift.
Mhm.
I thought that one of them was counted as a movement. And if you have a bunch of frees, you can do a bunch of frees.
Mhm.
So what are you apologizing for?
I'm apologizing to our listeners for getting it wrong. I could have done a full round action.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought you were doing 2 swifts, and that's why you didn't want to do it. But that's
Swift rage, free pull, free draw, attack.
Oh, cool.
It's one thing our listeners love. It's action economy.
Yes. Break that down. Really drive the narrative to a screeching halt.
Math. Amun.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my weapon and my shield, and go ahead and total defense that.
Okay.
Wait, did you say? Wait, did you say these things are undead?
These things are not undead. They feed on the dead.
They feed on the dead. Yeah, then I'm gonna go ahead and total defense myself up real quick because that's not fun.
They're extraplanar. Just double checking. They're outsiders, so no, not undead. Undead adjacent.
Oh, crapola. Oh, well.
Dr. Pox.
I am going to draw a potion of see invisibility and down it,
Okay.
and then knowledge planes. I rolled a 14 plus 8, so what is that? 22?
You know the same thing she does, but I will give you 2 either offensives or defensives.
Their defense. I want to know what we need to beat them.
You do not want to use energy resistance cold, or they have energy resistance cold and energy resistance electricity.
I'll let the group know. And that'll be my turn. And I will let them know where they are now, please.
They're still out there. And he waves his fingers everywhere.
Before your turn ends, will you erase your arrow?
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh wait, one more thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna activate my swift action to give him armor. The bonus if I gotta do that. I'm doing that. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Done.
It's been a while. Well, the see invisibility
let's
was.
not reference that song.
I just did, and I'll do it again. You don't like it. You don't like it. My door's over. My door's over there.
Your door's probably somewhere.
Yeah, I'm feeling those lighters.
Because this is an actual invisibility, I'm going to go ahead and make them visible because they will all be charging someone. Whoop. Whoop.
Quick, Razbad, intercept that char. Oh.
This one doesn't have enough. Well, yeah, I could charge the rat.
You're gonna make him Raz sad.
That won't charge there. So against everybody but Dr. Pox, you'll be flat-footed against the first attack because they're invisible until that happens.
Someone else had see invisible. I thought.
Nim
He's
and
not
Nim.
involved.
Oh, he's not getting charged.
Yeah. That one died. That would have been the one. All right. So let's see what happens here. Against the first bite against Dr. Pox. 19 on the die for a 25.
Oh yeah, that's my AC.
Okay. These new dice roll a lot.
They're like the old school prism dice.
So that's 9 damage.
Ow.
And I don't think a 15 beats your CMD.
Oh, sorry. CMD of 21.
Okay, cool. Then these next 2 claws, that's going to be a miss and another hit. Because I rolled a 19 again.
They got pounce?
They've got pounce.
Oh no.
So that's that's 10 damage from one of the claws.
Okay.
Then the second one that charged you, 21.
My CMD.
No, your AC.
Oh, No, miss.
Okay, so
22 is my AC.
the bite misses, so you don't have to worry about getting grappled by that one. 23 against AC.
Hit.
Okay. And another miss. So one of the claws gets through and does another 10 damage. Amun, you're
They have
flat
4
footed.
attacks on a charge.
That was two of them.
Pounce, baby.
Two of them charged you with a bite and 2 claws.
Gotcha.
All
Pounce
right.
is so nasty.
All right, so on you, Amun, I got to roll probably a nat 20 to hit you with one of these guys, but we'll see. That's a 7 on the die, so nope. What's your AC?
My flat-footed AC right now is 27.
Okay, yeah, I have to roll a nat.
Shit.
I have to roll a nat 20.
Or that's what he.
I rolled a nat 20.
Roll to confirm. Roll to confirm.
No, nat
No.
20s we don't curl.
They always hit.
I roll
think you lied.
percentile. I roll
For an
percentile.
actual crit, though, we did confirm.
I roll
Not
a
in this game. We don't.
Not in this one. Yeah, we roll percentiles to see how bad the.
Oh,
crit
that's
is.
right.
However, I rolled an 11 on the confirm the percentile, so just normal double damage. And a minimum of 7 damage. Oh wait, so doubled 14, and then down to 20. Vladros, the bite comes in. This will be against, this first attack will be against your flat-footed.
Right?
17.
No, sir.
Okay, the bite misses. The claw misses. The second claw misses. That is their go. Nim.
Right. So I can see them on now.
Yeah. The fog drifted as their fangs came in to lash at everyone.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna shoot this one to the bottom right, basically straight down for me, a little bit over. See if I hit. Huh? Not bad. Not bad. It's a 7. Roll a 7.
Give me the total.
Where is my range? There it is. So, yeah, 14.
That hits.
Does it really?
Yeah, they all charged, so their AC went down.
Oh, their AC was 10. Cool. All right. Well, that one gets 4 negative levels.
4 negative levels.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
don't make me do math on mooks.
Minus 20 hit points.
Okay.
Yeah. And minus 4
Minus
to hit. I
4
believe.
to everything, yeah.
So
Minus
minus
4 hit.
5 all day. That's hilarious.
Minus 5 all day. I like it.
I forgot to
Which
do all
one was that you did that to?
The one,
One that sticks to
bottom right
Vladros.
from me. This one right here.
Okay.
Yeah, so save him for the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he couldn't help out the alchemist that has 2 on him. He
Yeah.
instead
Yeah.
handled the tank.
Yeah, nobody knows you. Everybody likes Vladros. He's charming.
I
He
took
played
them
with the
out so
dogs.
everybody can focus on the ones you're on.
It's like you can't shoot through all those people, can you?
He wasn't
Like
shooting
a clear
anyway,
shot,
was he?
or was that?
Yeah.
Well, the two.
That's what. No, so I'm saying, like, if he was going to go for one of those other ones, it would be hard to
Probably
do.
could get the one out
because
on
of-
the side there.
Actually, I think with those teeth, if they're up, you would have to target the one on Amun. Because that one tooth kind of cuts your line of vision down.
Yeah.
No.
It works like this. So I have a line here.
Yeah,
So-
let's
No.
scrot-
He can get that one just fine. It's
Corner
like
to
it's
corner,
just
you're
that
right.
he couldn't. The two that are
Yeah.
on, what's his face?
Yeah, I guess I
Hard
could
to
hit
hit.
the one that was on the. I didn't. I hit that
Fair
one.
enough,
so I
fair
guess-
Yeah, because Noob's
Yeah.
the one that needs all the help. Have to roll a nat
No,
20 to hit
Nuke
that
doesn't
guy.
need any help. Well, he doesn't need any help. He doesn't need help right this second.
He needs a
It's fine
whooping.
for the moment.
That's my go.
All right,
Your
Vladros.
Fox needs help.
You have 3 on you, actually, Kevin, if you look at it. So,
Yeah.
Seeing
You're a
that
lost
Dr.
cause.
Pox, seeing that Dr. Pox needs help, Vladros will take a 5-foot step forward. and he's going to focus his attack on the one directly south of him. 2 attacks. Power attack, Furious Focus. First attack. Natural 20.
Okay. Roll percentiles.
Yep. That way I don't waste, another attack on something that may die. Coming. Having trouble with my fingers. There we go. 89.
Describe your kill.
So Vladros steps up like kind of a power swing, brings Shashka over, and as he stomps down, slices through its head and swings around to carry his momentum to the one that suffered the -4 negs because he can't hit the other guy.
Yep.
Unless with that 89, you will give me a diagonal 5 foot, another diagonal 5 foot step.
Roll percentiles.
Okay. More percentiles. I like percentiles. They are
There's
fun to roll. 34.
You could do it, but you might accidentally hit Kevin as you whirlwind over there. It's a 5% chance that you'll hit Kevin, and I get to roll it. Oh, a 5. I'm actually going to roll it. I'm going to roll it.
Okay.
5% chance. 25. That was the 5 I was looking for. So
it was
Any 5
between
is what he's looking
20
for.
and 30.
Yes.
Somewhere.
So yes, you were able to.
Dope. I like that.
You kind of whirlwind over and can take an attack at that guy.
Beautiful.
Lucky I'm small. Otherwise, you would have taken off my head.
I don't think a 13 is going to hit, though.
If he hadn't have charged, his AC is currently 13.
Yes!
Kill him!
Working on it. Don't tell me what to do.
You're the boss of me. God.
You're not my supervisor. That is 23 damage.
That's not the one that's been cursed, so cool.
I fucking love Vlad Rost. I'm gonna be real sad when he dies.
Oh, what's going to happen? I mean, Dorian, it's your turn.
Okay, well, now that we can see the monsters, I want to attempt to get behind the one that is fighting Amun with a acrobatics check so he doesn't bite me.
Okay.
Got a 36.
I'm sure that will get it. Yeah.
Okay.
It does.
And then I will
Crazy
do
backflips.
I will do an attack.
Okay.
12 plus 12, 24.
That hits.
Alrighty. Are they immune to sneak attacks or anything?
They are not.
That dagger's going up his butt.
Does anybody else picture capoeira whenever you're doing acrobatics checks to avoid attacks of opportunity?
I do now.
It's what I always think of as somebody doing capoeira.
21 points of damage.
All right, and that's a fresh one, so still standing.
And again, cold iron if that matters.
We're into this now. It's animanting that matters.
Okay.
I don't think any of y'all have that option anyway.
That's what I bought, so,
No, you didn't.
you look cool.
Next 23,000 gold, I'll upgrade Shashka with Animantine.
I'm going to tell you, this is the first level of mooks. You don't want to waste a big spending thing like, oh, yeah, I got an animanting axe. It's fine. Save that for later. Because this dungeon is going to get nasty.
That's what they all say.
You should really check your grinder matches then, if that's what they all say.
Sonder.
He doesn't get grinder matches.
Let's see. Sander's going to 5 foot step up and attack. Maybe twice. If it's still standing. Yeah, she's gonna the first one is a 19 on the die, so that is 33
Yeah, and
to hit.
is that a possible crit with your weapon?
That's what I'm looking to see.
Scimitars are 18 to 20.
Yep, sure is.
All right. So roll to confirm because you didn't roll a nat 20.
That is 21 to confirm.
That confirms. So
Woo-woo.
double damage.
Alrighty then. Nope, I was sticking to a theme. Is it I'm rolling twice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that is the first one is minimum, second one is maximum for
Average.
14 damage.
And still enough.
I
for
don't
you.
double the plus, do I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so 21 damage then.
This
Man.
isn't some janky 5th edition of some other gaming system.
But he dead.
Yeah, you get to describe the skill.
The flaming sword slices right through him, searing his wound shut as he goes.
No, you lightsabered him.
Caramel crust.
And like we've seen from a lot of shows, a lightsaber to the chest means absolutely nothing. The monster is still alive.
It's
Come
not to the
on.
chest, it's down the middle. It's in half.
Acrobatics to get
Always.
behind the one for the one Vladros is fighting.
Sure, give me that acrobatics check.
Clank, clank,
It's
clank,
not great. I have a high acrobatics, thank you. Don't even try that.
You also, if you're in heavy armor, it's got to be like a -8 with the armor, right?
So how do you do acrobatics? It's whatever you roll plus your acrobatics. Or is it
Yeah,
just-
Yeah.
minus your armor
Minus
check.
your
I already
armor
have all
check.
that. So that's a 20.
That's
Ooh,
actually
he
pretty
is
great.
good at acrobatics.
I have
You
a plus
are.
13 to acrobatics after my minuses.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I rolled
you,
a 7.
you beat my CMD by 1.
I was gonna say, did you add your +1 from prayer also?
Oh, then one more better. And I'm
Your
going to
line
attack
does
this
that for
thing.
you.
Actually, I think
He
don't
does
think-
a back handspring in heavy armor.
because
I rolled
it's double, so you have to go there.
I have to go there.
Yeah,
That's fine. I got an 18 to hit.
that'll hit.
Cool. I rolled a 2 to get that.
I just feel like you're bragging.
No, sorry, that was a
Oh,
20 to
brag.
hit. Anyway, I have a high attack, man. But
I'd
here
be
comes where it
bragging too.
sucks.
Hey, don't make it sound super easy. We want
10
him
10
to
damage.
tame down the boss.
I got 10 solid damage.
That's the one that already took 23 damage. Describe your kill.
Ooh, I want
Yeah.
my whip to wrap around its head and then crush it, and its eyes go pop pop.
Oh, you can attack with a whip from base to base. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. These
I'm
things
finally
have
at that.
combat reflexes. I haven't got to use them once.
Me either, and I've had that for like 3 levels.
Okay. Then
I've-
it is
Yeah.
Dr. Pox's go.
You're
So
welcome.
no one is immediately around me enemy wise, correct?
Well, I mean, there's 5
Vladros.
feet between you and an enemy.
That's what I needed. Then I'll throw a bomb at that guy.
Attack of opportunity.
Ah, right.
Oh, you're saying you hit me?
Yeah. Oh,
Damn you, Vladros! I thought you were friendly and kind.
Got wrong.
not the fame of rodents.
All right. I rolled a nat 19.
Yep.
So, 20 something hit, yeah. And then my bombs are now 5d6.
God.
Describe your kill.
Yeah, I throw a bomb and it hits him in the face, and his head isn't there anymore. The
Yeah.
body drops to the ground.
It's like one of those cartoon cigars that explode.
with the -4. With
Yeah,
the -4
no, I
negative
don't.
levels, he was pretty close to death anyway.
Oh, that was the last one. Yes.
That was it. This place is easy.
And with a renewed confidence, the group makes their way stupidly further into the head of this weird thing.
So, still want to take point.
I thought I was the trap finder, considering I built
You
this guy
definitely-
with trap finding.
You definitely found this trap. Yes.
It wasn't a trap per se, but
It was more of an ambush.
yeah.
Which is a kind of trap. I mean,
I prefer a PM bush.
Huh?
Ambush, PM bush.
That's terrible.
You want to take the lead? I will definitely move to the back so that our casters aren't left completely.
He's just down back there eating yogurt, coming up with puns. All right.
Fish food. Oh, fish food.
We want to change the marching order. I have no problem with you taking the lead, Dorian. I'll move to the back and guard our casters that are at the rear.
you also look rather beat to shit, honestly.
No,
You
I
said a lot of
have.
damage.
As I'm saying this, I'm downing a couple potions of cure moderate.
So, Dorian, are you going to take point?
Yeah, I'll give him a break while he swigs potions and check this door out.
Can we zoom in a little bit? It seems far away.
I got a 30 on the
Yeah.
perception check to
My
investigate the
lightning
door.
crashed and I saw the future.
No, that was just all the blood leaving your body.
You don't need all of it.
Did you hear me?
Because I scooped some up from
I
myself.
didn't.
So I got a 30 on the perception check to investigate the door for traps, etc.
And we'll find out if this door is trapped and where it leads next week.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum. Really? 18?
No, but 18's ba 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 ba.
No, that's Indiana
Which
Jones.
is this?
Yeah, that's Indiana Jones.
That's Indiana Jones.
Yeah, 18
Team is
is...
Oh, speaking of Indiana Jones,
We weren't. I fucked up. I wasn't supposed to talk about that at
no,
all.
but no. Semi-sad note: the next Indiana Jones movie
That is sad.
Gonna be John Williams' last score.
Why is he dead?
That he's retiring after Indiana Jones 5.
It's
They
weird that
should
he
retire
bases,
before.
he bases the
No,
amount of times he
he's
has sex off Indiana Jones
Writing the
movies.
score to the movie, and that's going to be his last score he's ever going to write.
Hopefully it's a humdinger to make up for all the old Indiana Jones.
All the
Well,
gravelly Harrison
it's-
Ford voice.
As far as John Williams scores go, they've never faltered as far as I'm concerned.
Mhm.
But the movies
No, the
are
lady said.
crap. But at least you can hear awesome scores.
Oh, he's right.
24.
I watched the new Beavis and Butthead. So every time you say score,
Awesome.
I think of sex.
That movie was great. That movie was fan-fucking-tastic.
The movie was a lot of fun. I'm glad I watched it. If you can find a way to steal it and watch it, fine. But Paramount's got some decent shit on it, I guess. The new Jackass movie is just all old man penises, so you can ignore
Awesome.
that. It's not even sexy dick. It's just old,
Floppy old
abused,
dongs.
abused penises.
They're
You can
definitely
get that by
abused.
going to any Planet Fitness locker room at any time of the day.
Planet Fitness.
Coming
Beat
to
up
you
old
from truck
waiters.
stops. From
It's,
here
it's good to know some things never change.
Um,
Yep, gyms are always gyms.
You know what else hasn't changed? Our website, www.wholebrewdetritus.com. You can find all of our other stuff. Cartoons, Raiders of the Lark, our Patreon, where maybe Frakes doesn't have to go to that Planet Fitness anymore and see old beat up penises for fun. We could take photos and show that to you on the Patreon.
I will not.
Okay, well then never mind. Save your money. Because if he's not offering that,
If you want to see old man penises, type in old man penis in Google.
No,
You'll find it.
web crawler.
I like my algorithms.
I'm about to pee my pants. I gotta go.
Speaking
of old men.
penis.
Old beat-up men dick.
Bye.
His computer ran away from him.
Ooh.
He left.
Yeah, got to go.
Bye.
Gotta go.
Bye.
Gotta go. See you next
Bye.
week.
Wave, you fuckers, wave.
Oh, mueve,
Oh.
mueve.